There once was a man by the name of Ioana. He wrote stories of stories for the world to tell. This may not seem very important, I know, but it is, so I'm bothering telling you so. The last little bit belongs to Geisel too. Who was he? It's high time that you knew. So I would like to introduce that Geisel is really Dr. Seuss. I grew up with Dr. Seuss's The Grinch, the Lorax, his Cat in the Hat. They were my friends, and that was that. But of all of his stories, the Sleep Book is my favorite by far. Of all the tales and tomes that I've read, this one gets 5 stars. My poor parents will attest that they would simply get no rest until I was tucked up in bed and the Sleep Book we had read. For this is a book that is meant to be read in bed, so read it. Read it in bed with a pillow beneath your head. It's the tale of a bug by the name of Van Vleck. How sneaky, how cheeky, that insignificant speck. He starts to yawn, so he'll sleep until dawn. But as he starts to yawn, all the others start too. They yawn until yawning is all that they do. But Dr. Seuss, oh, that clever goose. It's a metaphor for the Second World War. Sleep means ignoring what surrounds you, giving up, being passive and untrue. And that's what happened during Hitler's flu. His soldiers were harsh, brutal, and cruel. The people of Germany certainly knew. What happened was wrong and plain evil, too. Sure, they disagreed, but how to proceed when jail and death they face? If they spoke up, it was a poison cup, so silent they remained. They closed their eyes, the truth buried in lies, and soon they fell asleep. So take a look at the book, and you'll figure out what it's all about. The analogies within his fantasies are all about these Nazis' tales. The references are so overt, there can be no other purport. The names he proclaims have Germanic roots. Just look at Van Vleck, there can be no dispute. Or the castle of Krupp that's been all shuttered up is really the German Krupp dynasty. Once they were royalty, but then they held loyalty to Hitler throughout the World War. It may seem simplistic, it's true. What can a mere children's tale do? It's not a classic drama, nor a tender teen saga. It's not The Hunger Games, and it's certainly not Henry James. It is what it is, and that's the best thing to be. For Dr. Seuss's Sleep Book is a masterpiece, you see. Its power is its simplicity, its beauty, its authenticity. So while the creatures snooze and snore, you may ask, what did he write it for? Well, Dr. Seuss, who liked to use some hidden social morals, beneath the rhymes he commented on the times, and this silly children's tale a deeper meaning did unveil. It shows what happens when you stay silent, when you close your eyes to the tragic and the violent. Ignorance is never bliss. That's not something you can just dismiss. Stay active, stay engaged, be civically active, unlike the creatures on this page. 250 years since it came out, it's still teaching people to think and to doubt. It's relevant for me and for you, and that's why you should read it too. As Dr. Seuss himself proposed, you'll miss the best things if you keep your eyes closed.